Hello, ladies and gentlemen. Good evening, and welcome to the Country Cousins Show. I am your host with my co-host right here, my beautiful co-host.
Hi, I'm Monique Behar, and I'm the co-host of Country Cousins today on June 26, 2024. Hope everyone's doing well with the heat and keeping safe. I am here with Mr. Richard Graham. Richard, it's been a while since we had our last show. How have you been?
I've been making it, but it has been around. And the thing about it is, we have a lot of stuff to talk about today, and a lot of stuff to get to, and we'll get it done though.
So
How
Richard.
was your week?
Oh, my week's been going great. It's been, just at home, taking care of the kids, a lot of summer activities,
Nice.
and just keeping hydrated and cool, and looking forward to our show coming up today. So, Richard, we do have a lot of things to talk about, and let's start at the topic. Let's get started with your CD, You're the Best, with Richard Graham.
We want to start with the CD.
So tell me a little about your CD, Richard, and how did it come about, and what was your inspiration behind most of the songs?
My inspiration was, it was country gospel, and I was down in Nashville, and some people in Nashville, Tennessee, wrote some great songs for me. When I started out with the George Jones Band, and I worked with those guys, and I had Merle Haggard and the guy on board all hanging out. So I had a good time. But then after so many years, I had a stroke that put me in a bad situation. But the Lord is willing, I am being blessed, and I'm coming back and from the stroke that I had.
So we look forward to hearing some more music from you and your CD, You're the Best by Richard Graham and Friends, which is a genre of country gospel. Richard, tell me, what's one of your favorite songs on here, and what inspired you to write the song that you are proud of the most on this album?
The best song on there is You're the Best. Now, what does it have to say? For the people, for most people, something happens in life. And firefighters, 9/11, and all the other incidents that have took place over the years, we lose people that we only have left in memory.
Mm-hmm.
They're not forgotten, but they are in our memory. And so we wrote that song for them. Not only them, but it also covers the Lord above. How fast and well Jesus Christ came and presented himself to save us as human beings. That was the most important thing. He gave his life to save us as human beings. And that was about why we wrote that song.
That's a beautiful way to honor our veterans and to honor all those who have fallen from 9/11. I remember 9/11. I was just a teenager myself when that happened. I was too young to grasp the severity of the problem, but we just got to give a big shout out to our servicemen, firemen, police, everyone, because it has affected our nation greatly. And Richard, that's such a beautiful way to honor those who have who have suffered a loss.
Yeah,
Beautiful way.
Yeah. And so when you play that song, you listen to that song, you'll understand what it is trying to show, or what it's trying to say to a lot of people. So many years have passed us by, but you're always there in our heart and in our mind. Mm-hmm. A lot of times you don't think that you are, but you're not forgotten. It's just in an instant that thing hits you, and you can remember what's going on.
That is so true. And usually, most of the time when we do think of a loved one, we think of a specific song that comes on, or that brings back happy memories and conversations you had with them in the past. And I'm sure that your song has brought up a lot of memories and helped some sort of healing too along the way with with the pain of loss. And I can personally say I have personally felt what it's like to lose someone close to you.
Amen.
And for me to as a little bit of therapy is music. It could be through religious, through your album, and or just through a photograph. But usually I do agree with you, Richard. It's music that always helps with the healing. And it's great that we have musicians like you that are writing these beautiful songs to help us, help anyone get through a time of grief. But so yeah. Besides that, so how many songs are on this great album of yours?
We have 10 songs on this album, and then the second we have a second album that's coming out, and it would be called Anywhere Is Home, and by that I mean anywhere that you lay your head is home.
So through your military experiences, has that been a model for you, where you lay your head is home, and so anywhere can be home. Just you home is where you make it.
Yes, that's a good concept of it, because anywhere that you lay your head is home. And you say, well, now I'm here and I'm there. But think about it. Anywhere that you go, you could be in Japan, you could be in Asia, you could be in Australia, anywhere that you lay down might be your ever resting spot, your everlasting resting spot. See, so you don't know where. And so we wrote the song Anywhere Is Home, because that might be the last place that you lay your head to get a good night's sleep. And it works out pretty good. And every night comes out to an understanding of the song and the stuff that goes with it. Yeah.
Well, we do look forward to that release. Do you have a time or estimated time or date or the year that album will be released, Richard?
Well, we're hoping to get it out. We're hoping to have the second one out by the end of the year.
Okay, Richardson, tell me, where can we find your album right now? Where can the fans go and pick it up if they're interested in hearing your songs anywhere?
Right now we are 1212 North Main Avenue in Tower District in Fresno, California. You can get some here, you can pick some up online, or you can get some at the music shop.
So this next album of yours, is it going to be more still of a country gospel, or are you going to have more of a country blues type of feel to it?
Well,
what's the genre of that one?
It's going to be more of a country gospel album, because over the years, before I got stuck with a stroke, I was on country music at its best. But I came out to have a stroke after that, and so I'm a little behind, but I'm coming back.
Well, you're getting there, Richard. You're getting there. We are really looking forward to that next album coming out. I have personally listened to your album myself, and I do appreciate the music. I do. Country is really not my genre, but I really did listen and take into all the lyrics you had. And you know what? It was a beautiful album, and it really, just got me to sit there and listen. Actually, your album got me to stop and sit and listen to the lyrics. And you know what? And a lot of the lyrics is what we need to hear today. So everyone, if you really just want some good music and you want to hear something just to make you feel good, it's a family album too. Do pick up Richard Graham's You're the Best. Here where Richard told you to get the album. Look forward to seeing those sales fly. Okay. So is there anything else you would like to talk about, Richard, right now? Yeah.
We want to thank, what's the name again? Mitzi.
Okay.
How you pronounce the name? Mitzi.
Is it Mitzi or Mitchie?
Mitzi.
Okay, and who is this that we're sending a shout out to and appreciation for today, Richard?
She's over there, Governor Cute.
Okay, I'm sorry, I'm looking at the notes here. Very unprofessional. Okay, so we're giving a big shout out to Mitzi at Covenant Post Acute, my place of my employment at where I am a CNA. And Mitzi is a physical therapist, or what does she do?
She's a physical therapist.
She's a physical therapist, and she has been working very hard with Richard through the past year to get him up and walking and even doing what he's doing right now. So Mitzi, shout out to you. Thank you for everything you do. And thank you, woohoo! And thank you for everything that you've done with our other residents there too. You know, keep up the good work, and let's get everyone to their goals.
Amen.
Amen.
All right.
Okay.
Well, we're going to go to commercial break now.
Okay.
And we'll be back in a few minutes.
We'll see you in a few
Think about
minutes.
Oklahoma.
Okay.
I love living in my town, everywhere I go. There's friendly people who make a difference. There's no better place I know. I got everything here I need. I'm as free as the air I breathe. It's a good life, good times. Everybody I know is a friend of mine. This is home, just where I wanna be. This is home, this place is a part of me. My home, your home, my home. People around here call me one of their own. Yeah, this is home. This is home. Yeah, I've been different places. I've been around. But I love the familiar faces in my hometown. Been there, done that. Feels good to be here in the old time zone. This is home, the only place I can breathe. This is home, got everything I really need. My home, your home, my home. People around here call me one of their own. This is home. This is home. Blue skies above you. Where someone loves you. Yeah, that's good enough for me. This is home, just where I wanna be. This is home, this place is a part of me. My home, your home, my home. People around here call me one of their own. This is home. This is home. This is home. This is home.
A beautiful cause.
Monique Behar, hi, welcome back to Country Cousins again. Okay, so for our second half of the show, we got a lot of things going on for our local veterans in the Central Valley. And one thing I would like to talk about is VetNet, our Veterans Network Memorial Breakfast. And it'll be Vets Can Eat Free with ID. And it'll be at Chili's on June 28th, 2024 from 7:30 to 10 a.m. And it's at Chili's at 3585 West Shaw Avenue in Fresno. So everyone, I hope to see you out there. It's going to be a great thing. We actually have prizes, raffle tickets, and a great breakfast. Also, too, we have some great sponsors here. Richard, can you tell us about some of the sponsors that we have for the program for on Friday?
We have KZO Radio, 99.3, KZ24. We have Dr. Peter Birnbaum, he's a heart surgeon. We have a Country Cousin. We have the Grandstand. We have the Grand Canyon people, University. They'll be there. We have Tranquility Research Conservation District. We have some stuff of the community, some of the great Ralph founders of NW. We have Meat Market Sizzler. We have Old Spaghetti Factory, Fresno State. We have program for biology, if you like biology.
Oh, Pile of G Pizza, it's a great place
Yeah.
to eat. I like there. You can make your own pizzas how you want it too. And then also too, these are from what Richard was talking about, are several donors that we have for a raffle. So you guys come out to the breakfast, purchase some tickets, and you may get lucky with some of these. We also have Maya Cinemas, which is a great prize to win. You can go out to the movies, have a little snack, relax from the summer sun. Also too, you got the meat market. The meat market, go shoot, there's a lot of barbecue, and it's barbecue season right now, so we may get a tri-tip, who knows. But besides that, we have Red Robin, Wiener Schnitzels, and also we have Lee's Sandwiches. All these are great local businesses, so please come out to the breakfast and the raffle, purchase some tickets, support our veterans. And Richard, so with this breakfast, what does this go towards for our veterans and VetNet? So what is VetNet about?
VetNet is a educational program that we are putting a program together on the internet right now, that you can go on the internet and tap into it, and like going to school. And you can go to classes. We do classes on the internet. And so we set it like that. And so the people that teaching the classes is my director, John Hernandez.
John
He teaches-
Hernandez?
Yeah. And
What does he teach? What kind of classes do we offer online?
I think he's teaching mathematics and computer stuff.
That is all good stuff. All good stuff right there. Education, you can never stop getting education. It's a great way to keep your mind healthy and busy,
Right.
and a long time too. Get your get some classes done. You can, how do you say it? It's really funny on a personal note. My kids are in junior high, and I have to relearn algebra and geometry because from the way I learned it back when dinosaurs roamed in 1900s. They're learning it a different way now. So me too, I am taking some math classes to, refresh myself on mathematics. So, everybody go to VetNet Education Center, sign up, get those classes started. It'll be a great benefit to everybody, as it will to me. You know what, Richard? I have not taken advantage of VetNet classes. Are they just for veterans only, or are they for civilians like us as well?
No, they are for veterans and for one veteran family.
Oh, so for veterans and veterans' families.
Right.
Okay, that's wonderful. So if anyone who's a family of veteran or a veteran out there that's just sitting at home and thinking about refreshing yourself on a mathematics course or any other courses they have, just go up there and sign up and do it. It's never too late, and who knows, it might lead into something else.
Right.
Yes.
Right. So this is come out and support VetNet.
Support VetNet.
Yeah, come out and support and have some free food on us. Everybody like food. I'm just saying.
I love food too. I love
Right.
a good breakfast. Last
Right.
VetNet breakfast was wonderful. We had sausage and pancakes and the hash browns, and it was really fun. I enjoyed all the anticipation, hoping you were going to win that prize. I was really hoping for the Maya Cinema tickets, and we actually won. So that was a great prize. So, everyone show up to the breakfast. Again, it's a VetNet Memorial Breakfast. It supports the veterans. If you are a vet out there and you show your veterans ID, you get a free breakfast. That is, I say that's a win-win right there for our local veterans. So, that's a great way to come out, come out to the community, get to have a breakfast, you get to do the raffle, and, just all in all, have a good time for those couple of hours that we're there. Again, it's from 7:30 a.m. to 10 a.m. And it's June 28th, 2024 at Chili's, 3585 West Shaw Avenue. So everyone, we are looking forward to you guys coming out and purchasing some tickets and having a great breakfast and just being a community out there with everyone. Yes, that's great. I'm excited. I'm hoping I can make it because I love a good breakfast. And the coffee last time, it was just wonderful. The coffee was great.
It was beautiful.
It was a beautiful coffee.
I'm confident that you'll get full.
Yeah,
On the breakfast.
Yeah. Yeah.
There'd be enough time you will get food that would carry you to the rest of the day.
The good breakfast will get you through the rest of the day.
Yeah.
Yeah, again,
That
so
would be so important.
So we have some, like I said, some wonderful prizes, some wonderful raffle prizes. So everybody, we're looking forward to seeing you out there for the VetNet Memorial Breakfast at Chili's at 3585 West Shaw Avenue in Fresno, California. You can't miss it. So, Richard, besides that, what has, from these raffles and the previous breakfast for VetNet, besides education, what has VetNet done for the community as well? Like, can you give me some examples? Like,
Well, we have helped to connect in different cultures
Different
with
cultures?
each other. Yeah.
Yes,
We
yes.
have helped connect different cultures with each other. And the main thing that you should know is that whether you're in the Army, Navy, Air Force, Marines, Coast Guard, or whatever, being a veteran connects all of these people up. See, and then what happens, but they don't understand that when you quit and you pin on veterans, it connects all these people up. It don't matter if you was in World War II, it don't matter if you was in the Korean War, it don't matter if you was in Desert Storm, Desert Shield, but they all got connected up. And the Democrats and the Republicans, they connect them too. Because they are veterans. So when you're a veteran, they ain't gonna stop asking. They said, I take gun out. But bullets are flying, you're in a war zone, people shoot at you. They ain't gonna ask you what time it is. See, they ain't gonna ask you, do you want me to shoot at you or not? They ain't gonna ask you that.
As,
Know
and,
that you are a moving target. Okay? And you're pinned on one side or the other.
yes.
So realize when you support VetNet, then you have to support all the local veterans here. Because information is most important. Information is very important to everybody.
Yes, knowledge is power, Richard.
Yeah.
And then, if we, all our local veterans here, like you said, didn't matter what war you were in,
Right.
doesn't matter what branch you're in or how long you served, there are resources out there for you, especially with VetNet education. We just got to spread the word, spread the information. The more information you have, the more help and resources you can receive. And as a veteran, as a civilian, I personally believe that our veterans deserve all the resources they can get.
Yeah, thank you.
They made the ultimate sacrifice for our country. And again,
Yeah.
Mr. Richard, thank you so much for making your sacrifices for us. It's been a pleasure knowing you since the past year. And Richard's just really funny too. I enjoy seeing him every weekend when I'm at work. Yeah.
So let me just say this now. We had some people that come over today. They're supposed to come over today, but they, for whatever reason, they couldn't make it. His
Some
name is
unforeseen circumstances.
Sharif.
Mr. Sharif,
Mr.
yes.
Sharif.
We look forward to having you on the show, Sharif.
And we had Mitzi. Well, we look forward to having physical therapy on the show.
Oh,
And
that's going to be very interesting. I'm going to get some tips on how to, stretch those legs out on her back as I get older, She's going to, we can maybe have her do some demonstrations, like simple stretches at home we can do to, keep our muscles from, pulling a muscle or hurting our knee or anything like that. Some things maybe she can do a demonstration for us. And actually, too, Richard, maybe you can show us some of the exercises you have done with Mitzi through physical therapy to help you get where you are. And like I said on a previous show, when Richard came to us, I am a CNA at Covenant Post-Acute. He was literally just in bed. He couldn't move. He couldn't communicate verbally. We had to go through white dry erase boards. And with Richard's dedication and the great staff at Covenant Post-Acute with their physical therapy, Richard has reached quite a few goals and has gone above and beyond. And we are just... Richard, you are a miracle story. You are the true, put your mind to it and we can get it done. And, mind over matter. And you have done it. Right now, you shouldn't even be here. You should just be, unfortunately, I would say just immobile, unable to talk, unable to eat, but you worked hard. You had you had the power of Christ in you, your beliefs, your great support system with your friends and family. Also, again, the support system at Covenant Post-Acute. Look where have you gotten. And I am so grateful today to be your co-host.
Amen.
Amen. Amen.
You're doing a good job.
Thank you, Richard. So we look forward to seeing you on our show. So we're going to give a big shout out to everyone again at Covenant Post-Acute for making Richard stay as wonderful it is. And it is true, Richard, where you lay your head is home, and for now Covenant is home. And we are looking forward to the day when we can unfortunately say goodbye. But Richard, you're almost there. You are almost there, and we are so happy for you to be one of our success stories. Okay.
And I want to say, let me give a shout out to my sister, my sister Bobby.
Oh, hi, Bobby. Oh, is it okay if I do a shout out too?
Yeah.
Okay, I want to do a personal shout out to my husband Alex, my son Skylar, my son Robert, and my daughter Marlo, who are actually watching right now. So, hey guys, how are you doing? And a big shout out to Bobby too. Look forward to meeting you. And also too, want to give a big shout out to our cameraman right behind us, doing all this great work for us. And also he picked out this wonderful background as well. So yeah, big shout out to everyone. Teamwork makes the dream work, and without everyone working together, it wouldn't be a functioning society. And again, I want to give a big shout out to our military. Our servicemen and women out there who are right now protecting our country and making it safe for us, and giving us the God-given right to be here and have this show. And Mr. Richard, thank you so much again. I'm proud to know this Marine right here to my right. He's a great man. You cannot put a Marine down like that. I don't want to, a Marine, you cannot. Marines are the toughest out there. I should say compared to Army or Navy, but I have known some Marines in my life. And Mr. Graham, you are the toughest. You are the example. You're a Semper Fi. Semper Fi.
And so we also want to give a great shout out to Patrick, my driver, for he gets me every place that I have to go to.
Oh, Mr. Patrick's awesome. Great shout out to Patrick.
He does a good job. And to Paul Mother driver, and the Post 5057, the VFW Post 5057 over there.
Shout out to Post 5057 to VFW.
Yeah. That's how we do that. Now, ladies and gentlemen, we're going to go to a commercial break. We'll be back in a little bit.
Thank you.
I love living in my town. Everywhere I go, there's friendly people who make a
Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen.
Welcome back to Country Cousins. In this edition of our show, we're going to be talking about local native powwows going on at Big Sandy Ranch. Mr. Graham, I know this is a big part of your heart and a big part of you with the Native Americans, as well, doing Native American outreach.
Yeah, outreach. Let me tell you that Friday morning at the VetNet program, the free breakfast this Friday morning, this Friday morning, on the 28th, the Native Indian Color Guard will be leading it off.
Oh, that's fantastic.
It's the indigenous warrior tribe.
So it'll be our Indigenous Warrior Tribe, Indigenous Color Guard that will be starting off the VetNet breakfast at Chili's at 3585 West Shaw Avenue, Fresno for VetNet from 7:30 a.m. to 10 a.m. So, you know, when I saw the Indigenous Color Guard, it was just amazing how they were just carrying the flags, how they were just on point, you know, just one step after the other. They were just smooth. It was a sight to see, and I was very impressed. It was wow.
And the chief is Frank Gonzalez.
Frank Gonzalez.
That's it. That's
Yes.
it. And so come on out and join us. Come on out and spend the morning with us and enjoy the activities that's going on.
Yes, please come out. We look forward to seeing you guys there on Friday morning for our VetNet breakfast. And it's going to be a wonderful raffle. We look forward to the Indigenous Warrior Color Guard that has served the armed forces. Now, in the Color Guard, Richard, is everyone a service member, or could just be, you know, what branches are they from?
We have everyone is a service member, and we have to remember you have Marines, Army, Navy, Air Force, Coast Guard, all of it. National Guard guys in there. We have a little bit of everybody. But it makes no difference because they serve their country and they was in the service. So it makes no difference about what time, what day, all that.
Yeah. They just serve. They are in service with the country. They served our country. So, Richard, I see in your hand here is a pamphlet for what's on there, and what would you like to tell Country Cousins and our viewers what's going on in the next couple months for the summer months?
Yeah, this is from this is the power ring, but this is from Native Indian group called FAIHP, and they're Indian group here in Fresno area, all the way down to LA and stuff.
Oh, so the FAIHP is a Native Indigenous group that goes from, you said from LA to Fresno, Los Angeles County to Central Valley?
They're all over.
All over the state of California. So,
all over the state of California.
okay, so would you like to announce what events that the Native Indigenous are having coming up so far?
Yeah. We have some events coming up.
Okay, we got to.
Let me get my glasses.
Okay, Richard has to get his glasses.
Right.
Oh, I learned another word for glasses: spectacles. You say spectacles if you want to sound more, you know, scientific. We've been saying a lot of spectacles. A pretty funny word to the kids.
So what happened, ladies and gentlemen, is I work with these people. They work with me.
So they work with Richard.
Yeah, I'm proud of them. So in what we call the plant talk is this. We have a community garden coordinator concerned with another plant talk now covering soap root. It's called soap, SOAP, root, ROOT. And learn about
Okay, yeah, so Richard is telling me it's learn about the soap root. It uses and drives into natural native history and surroundings this beautiful, our area. And the classes are June 18th, 2024 from 1 to 2:30 p.m. at 1551 West Shaw Avenue, Suite 139, and it's called Plant Talk. Well, I think I might be interested in joining that class. My uncle Paul Prince in Texas is a master gardener, so I learned quite a bit on my visit to Texas. But this is something up my alley. I think I'm going to check this out. Again, it's at June 18th, 2024, from 1 to 2:30 p.m. at 1551 East Shaw Avenue, Suite 139, and it is called Plant Talk, and they will be talking about the soakroot plant. And again, if you have any questions, call Michelle Pipkin at area code 559-320-0490, extension 502. That sounds like a great, I think I'm probably going to be attending that. Is it a class? It's a class or a seminar? I think I'll be attending. Yeah. Sounds great. So we got a few more minutes, Richard. So is there anything else you'd like to do before we wrap it up?
Yeah, before we go, we normally do the salute to veterans, and we have to get this right now. On the next appointment, on the next show, we should have that straightened out, because we didn't get it done this time, but we'll get it done. So we'll on the next show.
So, Richard, let's just do our own salute. A big shout out and a salute to our armed forces men and women in the Navy. Let's do a big shout out and salute to our armed forces, the men and women in the Army, our servicemen in the Air Force and women. And also, let's give a big shout out to those Marines, Semper Fi. Great thank you to our servicemen and women. I appreciate it so much what you guys do for our country. Again, Mr. Graham, my personal Marine right here. Thank you so much for your service and your contribution to our country, and making sure every day us as Americans can wake up with wherever we want to lay our head is home, which is so true. Okay, so we're going to be saying goodbye, and a big shout out to everyone, and thank you again for being with us on another edition of Country Cousins on June 26, 2024. Remember, everyone, it's hot outside. Drink plenty of water and stay in the shade, and stay safe, and God bless.
God bless.
I'm Monique Behar.